Hey, good Friday morning, everybody. I'm Meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart coming at you this morning at this midday hour with your weather headlines. It's already warming up at this lunch hour, most of us in the lower to middle 90s, and it's only going to go up from here, middle to upper 90s under mostly sunny skies. Could see some of those showers off towards the Davis Mountains, but should be dry throughout the big country and the Contra Valley for today. Same deal through the weekend, going to be closer to 100 as we go into Saturday and Sunday, and we stick with that hot pattern as we go throughout much of next week, thanks to a pretty dominant ridging of high pressure that tries to set up over Texas. Before we get there, though, we do have this small chance for some of these showers. Pretty much every day we've been seeing a flare-up off towards the Davis Mountains and near the Guadalupe Mountains. Same deal for today, right around a 10 to 15% coverage. Nothing too widespread, but like I said, the Contra Valley and the big country fairly quiet for today. We'll start off with some clouds on Saturday morning, and some of these clouds over the Contra Valley may try to keep a couple of spots a little bit cooler for tomorrow, but overall still going to be a hot day as we go into our Saturday and Sunday. This particular model showing us into the upper 90s, right around 97 in San Angelo, about say 99 up towards Abilene, and really a copy and paste forecast as we go into Sunday as well. Notice though, the Contra Valley a little bit cooler into the lower 90s with some of these clouds moving in, but it's still going to be downright hot and also humid, so could see some heat advisories posted for this weekend and into next week, but in either case, make sure that you're drinking lots of water and taking breaks indoors, especially if you're having to work outside for the next several days. As we go into the next week though, unfortunately, this high pressure isn't going anywhere, so it's still going to be hot for next week as well. Here's Tuesday at about 6 p.m., and it's still kind of parked over Texas and Louisiana. So just going to have to take care out in the heat. Some good news though is that we will be a little bit below normal in terms of our rainfall from the Climate Prediction Center, parts of Texas, Oklahoma, into Kansas, Missouri, and Arkansas, at about a 33% shot of being below normal in terms of our rainfall, which is great news because we know it's been really wet the first couple of weeks of July. Today's highs, I'm forecasting near 100 into the big country, into the middle 90s down towards the Contra Valley, right around 94 into San Angelo, and about say 97, as I mentioned, through Abilene, Clyde, and Eastland. And tonight in Abilene, we should drop off into the 70s. A couple of spots may drop off into some upper 60s though, under partly cloudy skies. Should be a nice and calm night. If you have any plans to maybe go get dinner or just be outside in general, it looks nice. My 7-day forecast features nice weather for the next 7 days, but it's going to be hot. Middle to upper 90s, close to 100 through this weekend. And we continue with that heat as we go throughout much of next week.